Hello children, welcome back to Max Made Easy. Let's continue with inequalities, exercise 15a, part 3. Here is a third question. In the replacement set, what is that replacement set? They didn't give the direct uh, set of numbers. They have given us a hint that set of whole numbers between minus 0 and 6. So here for the replacement set, we need a set of numbers, right, to replace the value of x. But they have given us a hint that the numbers are between minus 2 and 6 and it is a whole number. First, you need to know what is whole number. Let me explain you what is whole number first. Whole number, just remember children, always starts with 0. 0. Whole number doesn't contain negative numbers, children. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, so on. So on. These are the whole numbers. What they are saying, between minus 2 and 6. The numbers between minus 2 and 6 are the set of replacement set. The numbers that comes in this replacement set. But whole number starts always from 0. Whole number doesn't contain negative number. So you can ignore this minus 2, minus 1 since they have asked between. So you should not consider minus 2. Between. So before minus 2 is minus 1. Right? Minus 1. Minus 1 is a negative number. It doesn't comes under this whole number. After minus 1 it's 0. 0 comes under a whole number. So here the replacement set is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to 5, not 6. You should not consider 6 because they're asking between numbers. Between, that means only between these numbers you have to write it. And this is the question. Find the solution set for each of the following inequation. Minus 5 is less than x less than y. First, I have explained you the set of whole numbers between minus 2 and 6 is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now let's substitute each one. That is x has 0 first. If x is 0, just replace this x with 0. Just understand this question and check whether this condition is true or false. Minus 5 is less than 0. Yes, minus 5 is less than 0. So this first condition is satisfied. This first condition is satisfied. And similarly, now check for the second condition, that is 0 is less than 4. Is it less than 4? Yes. Like this. If these two conditions are satisfied, this condition and this condition is satisfied, then you can write it down as satisfies. Now just replace it with 1. If x is 1, even here, just check with this. Minus 5 is less than 1? Yes, it's true. 1 is less than 5? Sorry, 1 is less than 4? Yes, it is true. If these two conditions are satisfied, then you write it down as satisfied. Similarly, if x is equal to 2, even here, minus 5 is less than 2. Yes, it is less than 2. And 2 is less than 4. Yes, both are satisfied. So just write down as satisfied. Now take 3. Even here, check for both the condition. Minus 5 is less than 3. Yes, minus 5 is less than 3. 3 is less than 4. Yes, 3 is less than 4. Here, minus 5 is less than 4. Yes, minus 5 is less than 4. Look here, children. 4 is less than 4? No, it doesn't satisfy this condition. So put a cross mark. Since it doesn't satisfy one condition, even if one condition is not satisfied, then write it down as not satisfied. If 4 is not satisfied, then 5 will also be not satisfied. Look here, if you want, just check it out. Minus 5 is less than 5. Yes, minus 5 is less. 5 is less than 4. No, 5 is greater than 4. It is not less. So not satisfied. So the solution set is 0, 1, 2, 3. I hope it's clear. From next onwards, I will be teaching you in a direct way. Even here, you need to substitute the same numbers, that is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5. If x is 0, just substitute in place of 0. 2 zeros are 0. 0 minus 3. So minus 3 is greater than 5, equal to 5. No, it doesn't satisfy. Now just consider x is equal to 1. Just substitute the value over here. Here one is having positive, other is having negative. Just put the bigger number sign and subtract it. It will be minus 1. Minus 1 is greater than or equal to 5. No, it's not. So just write down not satisfied. If x is equal to 2, just substitute the value over here. 2 2's is 4 minus 3 is greater than or equal to 5. One is having plus, other is having minus. Just put the bigger number sign and subtract it. It will be 1 is greater than or equal to 5. Not satisfied. 1 is not greater than 5. Right? 5 is greater. If x is equal to 3, just substitute the value over here. 3 2's is 6 minus 3. One is positive, other is negative. Just put the bigger number sign and subtract it. It will be 3 is greater than or equal to 5. No, 3 is not greater or equal to 5. Now consider x is equal to 4. 4 2's is 8 minus 3 is greater than or equal to 5. One is having positive, other is having negative. Just put the bigger number sign and subtract it. It will be 5 is greater than or equal to 5. Yes, both are equal. It is not greater but equal. So just write down as satisfies. Similarly, now take 5 and substitute it. 10 minus 3 will be 7 is greater than or equal to 5. Yes, it is greater. So just write down satisfy, and the solution set will be 4 and 5, because it is satisfying when x is 4 and x is 5. So just write down 4 and 5. Here is our next question. Even here it is the same thing, children. Just keep substituting those values, that is from 0. Just substitute the value. 0 minus 5 is less than or equal to 5. One is having positive, other is having negative. Just put the bigger number sign and subtract it. So it will be minus 5 is less than 5. Yes, it satisfies the condition. Similarly, take 1. 3 minus 5 is minus 2, because you have to put the bigger number sign. 5 is the bigger number when compared to 3, and 5 is having minus sign. So just put minus sign and subtract it. It will be minus 2 is less than equal to 5. Yes, it is less than. So satisfies. If x is equal to 2, 6 minus 5 will be 1. 1 is less than or equal to 5. Yes, it is less. 1 is less than 5. If x is equal to 3, now just substitute in place of x. 3 3's are 9 minus 5. One is having positive, other is having negative. Just put the bigger number sign and subtract it. It will be 4 is less than or equal to 5. So here 4 is less than 5. Yes, it satisfies. Similarly, x is equal to 4. Be careful while checking this condition, children. Now just substitute x is equal to 4. 12 minus 5. So it will be 7. 7 is less than or equal to 5. No, it's not less. It's greater. Since you got not satisfied, the 5 will also be not satisfied, even though I am just writing it for your so that you understand clearly. Once it is not satisfied, all are satisfied, and once you get not satisfied, you can just stop it over there. This one is to make you understand that even if you do it, it will be not satisfied. 15 minus 5 is less than or equal to 5. 15 minus 5 will be 10. 10 is less than or equal to 5. No, 10 is greater than 5. Here it is wrong. It doesn't satisfy the condition. So write down as not satisfied, and the solution set will be 0, 1, 2 and 3. Wherever the x is 0. At 0 it is satisfied. So at 0, 1, 2, 3 is the answer. Two is less than x. X is less than and equal to 7. Even here you need to check for the two conditions, children. If x is 0, check for this condition. 2 is less than 0. Is 2 less than 0? No, it doesn't satisfy. 0 is less than or equal to? Yes. Since 1 is not satisfied, you can just not satisfies the condition. You can write it down as not satisfies. Similarly, take x is equal to 1 and check for both the condition. 2 is less than 1 and 1 is less than minus 7. 2 is not less, it is greater than 1. So first condition doesn't satisfy and this one it satisfies. So I can write down as not satisfies. Similarly, if x is equal to 2, 2 is less than 2? No, they both are equal. 2 is less than or equal to 2? 2 is less than and equal to 2? Yes. 2 is less when compared to 7. Since one condition is not satisfied, you can write it down as not satisfied. Now take x is equal to 3. 2 is less than 3? Yes. 2 is less than 3. First condition, okay. Now 3 is less than or equal to 7? Yes. Just write down as satisfy. Even here, 2 is less than 4? Yes, 2 is less than 4. 4 is less than or equal to 7? Yes. Now take 5. 2 is less than 5? Yes, 2 is less than 5. 5 is less than or equal to 5? Yes, 5 is less than 7. So our solution set will be 3, 4, 5. 0 is less than or equal to x. X is again less than or equal to 6. Even here again start substituting from the x is equal to 0. Check the condition again, children. You have to check with two conditions, that is 0 is less than or equal to, because it is equal to, there is a small line over here. Just let me take my line over here, that is equal to. This symbol indicates equal to because 0 0 is equal. So it satisfies the condition. 0 is less than or equal to, yes. So satisfies. Even here 0 is less than or equal to 1. 0 is less than 1. Yes. And here 1 is less than 6. Yes. Similarly, now you just keep on checking for the two uh, conditions, children. If these two conditions are okay, it's satisfying, then write down as satisfying. Similarly, even here it satisfies the two conditions, and even for 4 it satisfies. 0 is less than 4 and 4 is also less than 6. Even for 5, yes, 0 is less than 5 and 5 is less than 6. So the solution set will be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. All at this point, it is satisfying the condition. So write 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are the solution set. I hope you like this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment and hit the bell button. Check the description box for more problems on inequalities.